The market sentiment is still shaped by speculations about future changes in the key rates of the Federal Reserve and the European Central Bank. Even the publication of alarming macroeconomic figures failed to attract investors' attention. A decline in the Eurozone retail sales accelerated to 3% from a 1.8%, which is slightly better than a 3.1% drop expected by analysts. In any case, the report unveiled an ongoing decrease in consumer activity, which is the main driver of the Eurozone economic growth. On a monthly basis, retail sales slid by 0.8%. The data reflects moderate demand in the region caused by stably high inflation, expensive loans, and concerns about a possible recession. However, the news has almost zero effect on the market. At the beginning of the trade, the euro started recovering after yesterday's unexpected decline that occurred just before the opening of the US trade. Since there were no reasons for such a slump, today the market is correcting the imbalance. In general, traders are unlikely to risk today. The fact is that tomorrow the United States is going to disclose data of a great importance. It means that currencies will consolidate at the current levels. On the trading chart, we see that the euro continues falling against the US dollar. As a result, the single currency has already lost about 1.3%, which is about 140 pips. However, judging by the magnitude of the upward cycle, which began in the middle of March, the uptrend is still in force and its structure has not been affected. The pair has almost recouped yesterday's drop of speculative nature. The volume of long positions started rising at the level of 1.0830 when the quote almost reached the support level of 1.08. Traders will get a signal of the end of the bounce when the price climbs above 1.0950, and this may lead to the continuation of the upward trend and the breakout of the psychological level of 1.10. In the case of a downward scenario, the euro will continue losing value. If the price slides below 1.0850, it's likely to fall deeper to 1.08. Meanwhile, the pound sterling dropped approximately by 170 pips to 1.2350 against the US dollar during a bounce of the local high of the midterm trend. Although the price has changed, the market trend has remained intact. If the price goes above 1.2450, this will point to the end of the bounce. In the event of this, the pair may reach a new local high. However, if the pound sterling drops below 1.2350, the number of short positions may surge, and thus spurring a deeper decline to the support level of 1.23. Now, we keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and see you in several hours. We will take a close look at the US trading session.